Okay, man. It's 10 a.m. I woke up. I guess the leaks were true. Oblivion Remastered reveal here in like 30 seconds, bro. Let's see what they got going on, man. Y'all blew this up on the internet, so now I gotta see what's going on, because y'all were like at the GTA 6 almost damn near level. Like y'all were like going crazy about this, bro. Yeah, I did play the original before. I mean, I'm low-key playing it right now, bro, so I'm kind of intrigued on what this is gonna look like. Oh shit. Oh shit. Watch them not even show shit. That'd be funny. That'd be crazy, bro. Come on. Xbox. Who are they?
The others.
Oh shit. Ooh. It's looking good. When it come out in September?
You hold our future in your hands.
Damn.
Take with you my blessings and the hope of the Empire.
Ooh. And that's the stream.
And close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Wow. Wow. Is that it? That's what we waited on?
Here we are 20 years later.
Oh. This is so random, bro. Like, where does this come from?
When you think about the Elder Scrolls, to us it goes beyond
Good old Todd.
game franchise.
Yeah, it's the DNA
number
of
one
the Bethesda
liar.
Game Studios.
Obviously, we're working on the 6th chapter here.
Wait,
But what's
not.
great about the Elder Scrolls is being able to look back at all of the chapters. Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Daggerfall, Arena, and each of them try to define role-playing games and open-world games for their generation.
Fans got so connected with the worlds we've made and these stories we're telling, and it's really amazing.
Oblivion was a real defining moment in the series and for how we make games as a studio. I think when it comes to a remaster, we want people to feel the way they did then, but it's still a game of its time. You want to keep those bones in place. You want some of that old charm.
Coming back to Oblivion now with this tremendous visual update is absolutely amazing. It's the world I remember, but better.
There's so much there, both for the Elder Scrolls world and also this evolution of our games, I think is really, really important for people to take a look back at.
Looking back and seeing everything we've accomplished
I
in
feel
the
old as
past
shit.
20 years and working with these people, like, it's really special.
Yeah, there are still quite a few people that I've worked with for that long, and
Oh my God.
it sort of gave me the warm fuzzies.
Oh my God, it's been 20 years. I think the thing that gets me the
Damn,
most is
20
the
years?
music.
This came out
Like, when you hear that
2005?
music at the main menu, there's just like, there's this like flood of nostalgia.
Damn.
Oblivion
Wait, if I'm
is
math
the
right,
beginning of who I am as an individual, as a game developer.
Yeah, that's 2005.
It
Yeah.
all starts with it.
Got to check, bro.
I don't even think it took me till release to realize how big this was.
People loved it. Like, they loved it.
Such a key moment in our history of making
Bro, I remember
games
seeing the case over
and
this
the
game, and
evolution
I
of
was
how we
like, what
build
is
these
this shit?
worlds, and having players be able to come back and experience that
And I saw
is
my brother play
really
it.
amazing. We had that really special moment of coming out into the world for the first time, what that meant to this game.
Every time we think about Oblivion, it's, what if we could give that moment to everybody again?
I was born 87 years ago.
Oh.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these
Uh-oh,
years,
look about.
I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
We about to get a comparison?
I have seen the gates of Oblivion,
Ooh!
beyond which no waking eye may see.
Oh, shit. Yeah, the intro. Oh, shit. Oh, it's literally like Skyrim now.
Whether you're reliving these moments or experiencing them for the first time,
Damn.
the world of Oblivion Remastered immediately looks and feels incredible. When we decided to remaster Oblivion, we were really picky about finding the right partner. From the very beginning of this project, we had one rule. We weren't going to do this if we weren't going to be able to do it right. Our partners at Virtuous went above and beyond to bring our vision to life. The care and love they've poured into the Oblivion Remaster has been absolutely breathtaking.
Welcome to Paris, and welcome to Virtuous.
Paris.
Our team here has been hard at work delivering the best remastered Oblivion experience possible. We've worked with Bethesda Game Studios on other projects in the past, so we know what makes that team and their games special.
Is the game
we
coming out
wanted to
today?
make the remaster more friendly to gamers with modern hardware. This is Oblivion in its most complete form.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta play Oblivion now until this comes out. Oh shit. What the fuck?
Those familiar with only some Elder Scrolls lore will now be able to experience the events that set the stage for Skyrim. You embark on an epic journey to stop the Mythic Dawn cult.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
From unleashing the Daedric Prince of Destruction.
The cult.
What was the Oblivion Crisis? What happened to the previous Emperor of Cyrodiil? Why are there only 8 divines instead of 9? In addition to the core game, the remaster contains all add-ons, including story expansions, Shivering Isles, and Knights of the Nine, so you get the full experience.
On a personal level, it was really important to me to ensure that we're preserving the magic of the original experience. At the end of the day, we're all fans too.
This is a dream project for me, right? I'm a fan. I have been always a fan.
Well, I played Oblivion.
Shit, we have French people working on this, so you know it might be a banger.
Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls game, and it was one of the games that made me want to be a game developer.
The best way to describe it would be to call it a love letter.
A love letter for $78.
You will find your own path.
Oh my God, look at him, bro.
There will be blood and death before the end.
Oh shit. What? Damn.
The technology we used to create the original was cutting edge at the time, but tools have come a long way since then.
Bro.
The original Oblivion is still the heart and soul of the remaster, but we use Unreal Engine 5 to help achieve all our visual goals. We think of the Oblivion game engine as the brain and Unreal 5 as the body. The brain drives all the world logic and gameplay, and the body brings to life the experience that players have loved for almost 20 years.
But it's not just about pure fidelity. We knew we had to preserve the distinct
How
style,
did this get leaked so fast? How did y'all find this shit out, bro? I bet y'all be making developers so mad, bro. All this hard work they've been doing, y'all just leak it.
Like I am.
Damn!
The Isles, a wonderful place. Good for a visit. Or eternity.
Oh.
We've leveraged nearly every major feature from the latest version of Unreal 5.
Our goal was to push the visuals to the next level using the latest technologies. We created brand new, highly detailed character models and stunning landscapes that use millions of polygons in each asset, allowing us a truly impressive level of detail in the world. Every single asset in this game.
Everybody's like, just drop the game. They gotta explain it first.
We implemented an advanced real-time lighting system that accurately simulates how light interacts with the environment. This results in more realistic lighting and atmospheric effects. While the original game had limited dynamic shadows, now the entire world reacts naturally to light. We used an incredible new lip sync technology that really enhanced performance in our characters.
He left us a warning. Heed it!
And real tools helped us create the base mesh of our characters. From there, our artists sculpt each race individually to adapt it to the mesh, allowing us to share the model, rig, and textures.
Damn.
As a result,
Look at
all
them.
races, including Argonians, Orcs, and Khajiits, are built on the same base mesh, making the lip sync system more effective even when the characters
this
have
look
very
clean.
different facial features.
Welcome to the guild.
We have access to so many modern rendering features. You'll see them in something as simple as running through a forest, insects flying
what?
around, fish swimming in the water, light filtering through the leaves. Thanks to these technological advances, you feel even more immersed in this living, breathing world. You'll really believe you're in Cyrodiil.
I believe you can handle a more complicated assignment. I would like
Bro,
you to
I like this
retrieve
world
a
better than
carved
Skyrim.
pellet
Is that
from the
crazy?
central chamber of the High Thane.
Skyrim felt so like I was just in the wintertime all the whole time. I don't know, it's just boring to me. This seems more medieval to me.
It's not just visuals
I don't know.
that we've
I could be
modernized in a
wrong.
remaster. It's gameplay.
Damn.
It's UI and UX.
Oh.
It's audio. We've updated features and systems across the board.
What the fuck?
We've changed the approach to leveling, which I think will make a lot of people happy.
Look at the fire.
It's inspired by the leveling systems of both Oblivion and Skyrim, so it's the best of both worlds.
Oh, they combined it.
We were able to fully recreate the character models, creating a physicality that feels more human. You
Why
see
they
that in
gotta
places
talk like
like
that?
combat animations.
I
There's
hate-
a lot more
bro,
separation.
that's how you
between
know
the upper
sometimes
and
they
lower
be
body,
lying, like they
and all
talk
the
like-
animations have more flourish.
They talk like NPCs sometimes, bro. Just talk
Combat
normal.
in the original Oblivion didn't have sound effects, visual effects, or hit reactions. Now you'll get blood splatters, sparks,
wow, blood,
and controller feedback. You know, it's a little
there was
thing,
blood on my
but
sword
little
last time
things
I
add
played.
up to make the combat more modern and engaging.
Ooh.
There's a proper third-person perspective now. The original had third-person, but there was no crosshair, and we felt the experience could be modernized.
Oh.
One of our goals
Wait,
was
what?
to have a third-person view that compared to Starfield in terms of playability. Now, the third-person perspective has all the same control you get from the first-person view.
Dang.
You have my ear, citizen.
When Oblivion first launched,
Greetings. How goes it? How are you?
How goes it?
storage limits meant we couldn't have unique voiceovers for all the races. So we've gone back and recorded new lines of dialogue.
What?
Each race represented in the game now sounds unique.
Can't stand the sight of those creatures.
We also made sure
Wow.
to keep in all of the quirkier dialogue.
I really like the way they say hello. Sometimes it's so random, and then they just, hi there.
Hi there.
But it's like so nice and creepy at the same time.
Stop! You violated the law.
Stop! You violated the law.
Stop, criminal scum.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Cheese for everyone.
Cheese for everyone!
Okay.
We are going to steal one of the Elder Scrolls from
What
the
the
Imperial
hell?
Palace. You need to find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded. I've chosen you because you are the best. Good luck.
Do not speak to the priests.
Stop! You violated the law. Your stolen goods are now forfeited. Then pay with your blood.
Play with your blood. On God. Huzzah! I'm playing
As
this.
games have developed over the past 20 years, players have come to expect a certain suite of
Damn,
tools
fuck
and
Bethesda, they didn't do shit.
Like sprinting. Sprinting is an interesting one because it was such a big debate in
Okay, never mind. They're talking about. Okay, I was like.
Some of us were absolute purists, but ultimately, we decided it's 2025 and people are going to want to sprint.
We can sprint now!
All of the character locomotion has been completely redone from scratch.
Wait, I'm confused.
And that has a huge impact from the very beginning of the game.
Every single updated or new feature was implemented with the player in mind. It all comes down to what makes Oblivion, Oblivion. What are those features that just immediately come to mind for players when they think of the game?
The mini-games are the mini-games. Those are so iconic to Oblivion.
That's great! How's it go again?
Like lockpicking. You can put a fresh coat of paint on it, but you can't change it too much because it's part of the core experience.
Whether you're returning to Cyrodiil or you're a newcomer,
I'm going to follow
I think
you
I'm a
and
newcomer.
watch you and worship the ground you walk
What
on.
the fuck?
you will instantly feel at home. It just feels better. We've modernized a lot.
It just feels better.
But it's still the same incredible adventure and the same carefully handcrafted world.
Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting?
So when is it coming out?
Oblivion is a core part of the story of Bethesda Game Studios. None of what we're surrounded by right now would be here if we hadn't made that game and if it hadn't been the success that it was. The effort that we put into it, the sort of the love that went into it, I think that comes across on the screen.
To have worked on something that people care enough where you're in a position where you can remaster it, it's a privilege.
And now, to help introduce this game to a new generation of players, I feel so lucky.
I really think that people, when they jump
Man,
back
give
into
us
the
Elder
remaster,
Scrolls
they're gonna
6,
be
man.
shocked
I
at
don't
just how
want
good
to
the
play
game
this
looks.
shit. I'm definitely gonna play this shit.
Oblivion games
Shit looks
look
fire.
absolutely incredible, and I think they're just going to find themselves lost in the world.
Even if it's just the music, for example, just walking around for half an hour in the world, you feel something. And that's precious.
Oh, I really feel like they care about
You're
this
going
game.
back to a world that you've been to before, but it's better somehow. Like, it's an intangible
somehow?
thing, but it's like, it's new, it's fun, like it's exciting again.
But it's ultimately the same game.
Ah,
there was a lot of respect
not him
for
wearing a
what was before, and I think the
goddamn,
fans will appreciate that.
Starfield jacket.
From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios,
Take that shit off.
we want to thank you for joining us today. Oblivion has a very special place in my heart, and being able to work on this remaster and bring it to a new generation of players has been an incredible experience. We were too excited to get it in your hands and didn't want to just show it off to you and then make you have to wait.
It's out!
The best part of my job is that I get to be the one to announce that the Oblivion Remaster will be available
now?
Today.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Born 87 years ago. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
I guess we're playing Oblivion Remastered. I was just playing an old one.
This is the 27th of Last Seed.
Wow.
The year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Bro.
I have seen the gates of Oblivion.
I just started playing the original, bro. I think I'm gonna play that a little bit first, then I'll get the remaster, bro. Wow.
This is only the beginning.
Oh.
Worse is yet to come. Looks clear.
A trap!
Yo.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us
Demons.
from the coming darkness?
Huzzah! I love saying that. Hey, this looks fun as hell, though.
Here you must find your own path.
Oh.
Find him. And shut the
I don't know.
jaws of oblivion.
Oblivion. Wow. Deluxe edition. Wow. Stay tuned for a special game. I'm about to go play this shit right now. Ah! PS5. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy, man.
Oh.